Hello, my love, and anyone else that might be watching. Welcome back to the Minecraft world. Um, yeah. So, last episode was definitely the mistakes episode. I realized very quickly that I made a bunch of mistakes, not even just in the game itself, but also in terms of making the video. Um, the audio, for one, was definitely not good, but hopefully this one should be better. I downloaded Reaper, and I've got 2 different audio tracks and everything like that. Like I said in the first episode, this is definitely going to be the sort of benchmark and testing ground, this Minecraft world and all that. So we'll figure out everything as we go. Hopefully there shouldn't be too much left, and I'll see about switching games to something I don't want to say more entertaining, because Minecraft can be pretty fun, but I don't want this to be a Minecraft channel. I want to do something else. But for now, it's a nice little starting spot, and I guess let's get back into doing something in here. I think this time I'm going to try and do something a little bit more interesting. Now that I actually have all the audio stuff set up, I'm going to try and actually explore a little bit more, maybe down in some caves. I want to explore this area a little bit more, and then we'll see about heading back to the house that we got all set up. Got a bunch of stuff that I need to dump over there, and I think we're going to try and set up a farm. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to set up a farm at the very least. I don't have any seeds or anything. Ooh, you know what I should do? I should go back to the village real fast and see about stealing some of theirs. We'll do it the easy way with this little beginning here. Got a flower. I think we'll do that. Let's go back to the village. Let's go get some seeds. And then we'll see about setting up a nice little garden. So I don't think, given that all of this is very loose, obviously I'm not going to be really pushing to try and have a video out every single day. But I think when I can, I'm going to try and get some stuff sort of pre-recorded. Because trying to take care of this stuff on a work day is kind of rough. But it is Saturday. I can actually sit and record stuff for a little bit. Unfortunately, you are at overtime at work, so. But gives me the chance to come in here and record some stuff to have ready for you, or for anyone that might want to watch. Ooh, I forgot about this stuff here. Ooh, what am I doing? Good night. I definitely forgot about this stuff over here. It was a good thing I came back here. I would have forgotten all this stuff. Let's see. Did I have some leather? Yes. Cool. String. Make a little bundle. That way I can make a. Let's see. I need just to hold on to some stuff. I'll make 2. You know what? 2. This one will be the garden one. This one. Oh, did I? Oh, this was just a regular map. Oh. Well, at least we have a map of the village now. I guess that works out in some way. I don't need a single thing of gravel. Cool. Oh, you can't put weapons in bundles? I guess it kind of makes sense. But we can't put a... What? You can't put a music disc? This is some dumb stuff, man. Screw it. It is the valuables. That's crazy. You can't put music discs. Okay. Besides the point. Let's get going. We'll head back to the house and then start throwing together a nifty little farm. Nifty little garden. Where are we going? This way. There's a nice cave over here. I really need to figure out. I need to look at how to make a lodestone. That way I can save places like this. Lodestone. I'd probably have to, let's see. Lodestone. Ah. Oh, that's actually pretty easy. I don't have any redstone on me, but isn't there a little guy here who, let's see, where's the fella at? I can't remember if it was this one, because I know last time we passed by 2 villages, it may have been the other one, you know? You know what? It may have been... I think it was the other one. Yeah, I think it was the other one. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I mean, I got all the valuable stuff from here anyways. Let's just get going back to the house. Scotland. Scotlands. There's so many different things that I keep wanting to play once I get all the bugs with this figured out. I really want to do Red Dead Online, just because I've already played through the main story of Red Dead Redemption 2. Haven't played Red Dead 1. That might be worth looking at as well. I know, unfortunately, I know how that ends, but I don't know anything else about it. Actually, I don't know. I know the basic premise of the game, and the end of Red Dead 2 definitely sets up for it as well. But I don't know any of the major plot details of Red Dead 1. But I've always heard good things about it. Might look into getting that at some point. Maybe would do that one. Heavily debating doing Red Dead Online at the very least. Very much had the idea of doing Sea of Thieves. Not really sure how that one would work out for you, my love, but I mean, I guess if you're not watching it, then it's probably fine. But I may also look at doing some more linear stuff, because just in this very limited recording so far for Minecraft, I have found that having something that's very open like this is way harder than I thought it'd be. So major respect to people that have been doing this for a good little while, because it is no easy feat to start out with just an open game. But why do I have dandelions? I don't need these. What am I doing? We figured out that we can't make green, which frankly Mojang needs to fix that. I went... Hold on, what am I doing? This is my bed. I'm the magenta bed. We gotta leave the other one for you. But Mojang, I'm very surprised that Mojang has not added the ability to mix colors like that. Especially with how, or at least with just basic green. Green is only obtainable through cacti, I think? I'd have to look that up, but I'm pretty sure you can only get green dye from cacti, and then I know you can get it from wandering traders. But that's so dumb, especially when, like, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. If you make yellow and red dye, can't you mix it to make orange? Yeah, you can make orange dye. So why can't you make green dye? That's so dumb. We don't have any lapis, so I can't really check with that yet. But I, why do I? Ooh. Try not to turn this into the mistakes episode. Mistakes episode part 2. We are not having that again. Alright, let's focus up. Focus, focus, focus. Okay, we have a gold hoe already, so that is good. Let's decide where we want our nice little farm. Nice little farm, nice little garden. No, I mean, we could do it right here. Might do a little bit of landscaping. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yep, yep, yep. What am I doing? Good night. Fill up this hole a little bit, just make sure we don't got crap spawning in here. And I'll make a cheap old shovel. I gotta organize all my stuff better. This is ticking me off. Alright. So, clear out all this stuff. We'll see about making a nice little farm. I've never been one to automate stuff either. We'll see how long this all goes on for. Maybe I'll reach the point of automating stuff. Probably won't. Never did really like it. I always kind of enjoyed the, weirdly enough, the more tedious sides of games like this. Just doing a lot of it by hand. Feels a little bit more rewarding when everything's done, which is probably part of the reason why I like 100% in games so much is, that's nice. Yeah, that's a nice little space right there. Perfect. It's probably why I like 100% in games so much is it's probably dumb, but the working on all the tedious stuff, and then I guess the payoff of the good job. Here's your digital gold medal. I don't know. Something about that just scratches the itch a little bit. That, and it also feels like at that point, if I've done everything in the game, then I got my money's worth. Yeah, that sounds a lot less sad than I need the digital gold star. I need the participation trophy. Yeah, let's go with that. I got my money's worth. I didn't get the... Oh gosh, yeah, that sounds a lot better. I got my money's worth. I did not get the digitally brewed dopamine hit of congratulations, you did the thing. Alright, buy our next game. Because that sounds depressing. That sounds... Oh, God. Just me logicking my way out of sounding sad. Screw it. Let's get another chest rolling. Oh, this is the most disorganized chest setup I've ever had. Didn't I... Is there a lava pool over here? I know technically I could go into the nether. But that... I don't entirely want to do that yet. No, there's not. No lava over here. Yes. No, I'm gonna hold off. I'm not gonna do that yet. I might look at it. let's make this farm. Let's maybe go explore like a small mine shaft or cave or whatever. No, okay. Let's go do that, and then maybe in the next video. Maybe in the next video I'll do that. That sounds good. Let's do that. Next video, I will see about checking out the Nether. You know, I like the leaf litter, but I also hate the leaf litter. Makes the game feel a little bit more alive. Really gets annoying when it comes to making stuff. Here I am talking about enjoying the tedium of things, and now I'm complaining about leaf litter. Alright, how many of each do we have? We got... Is that pumpkin seeds? Oops. Okay, this is going to tick me off until I get everything out of my inventory that is not relevant to what we're doing right now. I'll hold on to that. I'll turn that into bone meal. Boop, boop. Don't need you two right now. Get out, get out. Hold on to that. I'll need the water bucket. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. You get the heck out of here. Yoink. Beetroot seeds, that's what that is. Okay, are you able to turn that? Oh! The more you know, huh. Surprised that carrots don't turn into orange dye. Okay, let's do that. You know what, we'll make it kind of cute. We'll do that. We'll make it kind of cute. We'll turn these pumpkins into seeds. Okay. Yeah, let's say, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different types. Let's do, how should we have this facing? Let's have it this way. Okay, so we'll do 1, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how should we do this? I don't really want to do it like super big per se. Oh, no. Okay, let's get this going. I wonder if you can hear the rooster in the background. Some of our neighbors have... Oh, wait. Oh. I'm dumb. Okay, crap. I forgot that melons and pumpkins, you have to plant a specific way. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's do that. We'll do that. Beetroots. Oh, what was the order I just did this in? Wheat, potato, carrot, beetroot. Let's make some signs. I'm gonna get way more detailed with this than I've ever done before. Boop. Signs. Dang, that rooster is annoying. I'm gonna hope that it's not being picked up in the microphone. But that rooster's really ticking me off. Boop. Let's see. Wheat. Did I say potato? Yes, potato. Potato. Ugh. Shoot. Potato. This was carrot. And beetroot. Alrighty. Cool. Is it really getting nighttime again? Jeez. Okay, let's do... is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6 by 6? Yeah, might as well. No, don't do that. So potato, eat, stop. And then how should I do the melons? Melons and pumpkins. I guess I could just alternate those. That might be fun. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Boing. My hose probably gonna break, but yep. We'll start this off at least. Melon, pumpkin, melon. We'll sleep for a second. Okay. What was I doing? Hoe. That's what I need. We'll do a wood one. Wood hoe. Boop. Da, da, da. Did I do melons or pumpkins? Oh goodness. I think it was melon, pumpkin, melon, pumpkin, melon. Screw it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Cool. Put the shovel here. I know this is not remotely the most efficient way to make a farm, but we're not going for efficiency. We're going for fun. We're going for fun and style. Yeah, let's go with that. We're going for fun and for style. And we've got infinite water supply right here. Ah. Is that a cave? Huh. But anyways, so I really want to switch up the games at some point, relatively soon-ish. I know I said I'd look at doing Control probably after Minecraft, but I was thinking about it more and realized that a sequel game was announced not long ago. So what I might do is I've got to check and see when that's coming out. I might check out when that is coming out, because I thought Control was really cool. I thought Control was really cool, and I really want to. I really would want to play those kind of back to back, which I probably could have done with like Silksong or something. Still haven't played Silksong, but obviously my wife knows that I grinded out Hollow Knight for like a good little while, a couple months back. Love that game. But I never got around to touching Silksong. I do have it. My backlog has become even more of a nightmare if I'm going to be making videos out of it. This is going to turn into a nightmare very quickly, I can already tell. But you know what? We're going to have fun with it. We're not going to take it super serious. We're just going to have fun with it. It'll be a good time. Maybe I'll get around to Silksong. Maybe I'll play something else. Maybe it'll be something that I haven't even remotely mentioned, for all I know. You know, it might be Farming Simulator, for all I care. We'll play Farming Simulator. We'll go from Minecraft to Farming Simulator. And this channel will just turn into farming-related video games. That is all it'll be. I will be the digital farmer. We're going to be changing the title or the channel name. It is no longer Mockingbird. It will be Digital Farmer. And if anyone chooses to steal that name, Go for it. You can be the digital farmer, and instead, I will be the digital clown. The digital clown that makes videos for his wife because she is awesome. She is awesome. The digital clown must be must make content for his awesome wife. Da, da, da. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about the planks. I don't think I'm liking the planks. I think. You know what? Is there? I know. Did we? Was it this world that we passed through a dark oak forest? Do I have an axe? I don't. Let's deep slate. Let's forget about the planks. I want to go find some dark oak. I'm gonna go find some dark oak, and we're gonna make a nice little snazzy looking English snazzy little farm here. Now I feel like I've wasted too much space with the water. But it's so nice. Whatever. Got an axe. What am I doing? I need to go find some dark oak. Like me to dark oak. We'll do dark oak and regular oak corners. Oop. Okay, no, that's not for water. That's for dark oak. Alright, let's go find some dark oak. I've still got the compass. Okay, so let's just go explore, find some dark oak, tear a bunch of it down, bring it back. Do as you do when you are trying to build. I am an assembler. I am an assembler. I could do birch too, but that seems lame. Also, I'm stealing all of these because they are pink. Heck yeah. This will make for nice little decorations. Ooh, is that dark oak? Aha! Oh, wait, no. This is spruce? Ew, cringe. Yuck. No spruce. We need dark oak. Cow. Wolf. I swear I remember going through a dark oak forest somewhere. Berries. Oh, can you? Oh, you can. Ooh, we can add this to our farm. Oh, we can add this to our farm. Let's do that. Let's add these to our farm. And if by some miracle we come across a jungle, you know what? Screw it. We'll get some cocoa beans too while we're at it. This is the farming episode. That's what this is. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about the mossy cobblestone. Let's. Oh. Ooh, is this why people like building stuff? The creative juices are flowing. Yeah. It's all coming together now. Put this underneath the water, that way you never see it. But it adds a nice realism effect. It looks like there's algae growing onto cobblestone. Oh, it's perfect. Another giant cave. A bunny rabbit. Ooh, big tree. But, yeah, no, definitely gonna try and I'll figure something out at some point. Ugh. Oh, we found a savanna. Acacia trees in the distance. Enemy spotted. I'm surprised there's no music. Where's the music at? I missed the Mosiak. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I found it. Found it. I was gonna say, I knew that we had, Did I eat all the bread? No, I got rid of it out of my inventory. Oh, turtle! I knew we went through a dark oak forest somewhere. Hello, turtle. Man, I cannot stay focused on one thing. Good night. This is the most scatterbrained I've been in a long time. Alright. Dark oak, dark oak, dark oak. Yeah. Dark oak is the best oak. Large celery. I wonder. Give me a sapling. Okay, give me some saplings. That might be a good idea. Oh crap. Uh oh. It is getting dark. It is getting dark, and do I have? I do. That's not good though. Screw it, we gotta get the heck out of here. And I am out of food. Alright. There's still enough for the garden. I really gotta figure out what to talk about in these. I feel like just rambling for an hour or so. I feel like it gets kind of old. But maybe that's a topic to talk about. Let's talk about rambling. Lord, I was born a rambling man. I guess the more you do stuff like this, the easier it gets to just go, ooh. The easier it gets to just come up with topics and stuff. You've got to be kidding me. Ow. Why are there so many skeletons? This is ridiculous. Ooh, 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 ooh. Lock it in. Forget the conversation. We lock it in. That was intense. I feel like the more you do this, the better you get at just chatting about stuff, but I have not figured that out quite yet. It's definitely a lot easier to do something like that when there's someone else doing it. Oh my gosh, ow. Doing it by yourself. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't want any of this to feel forced per se. I know in the past I've tried doing similar stuff like this with similar stuff with friends and everything like that. And I guess it just felt forced then, and I don't want that. I don't want this to be that. I don't want at any point to feel like, not that I'm talking to fill space, because I kind of have to, but I don't want it to feel like whatever it is I'm talking about is not pre-planned. I don't even know how to put it into words. I don't know. I don't want it to be dumb. I don't want. Are you kidding me? I don't want. I'm not sure. I don't really know how to describe it. Let's put this sapling right here, and I'll make some bone meal and try and get it growing. Because I'm gonna need some more wood. Unless dark. Oh, am I dumb? I might be dumb. I may have just wasted a bunch of bone meal for no reason. Ooh, I might be dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. Hate to see that. Awkward. But I don't want the dialogue to be super forced or anything like that. Let's inverse this then. Let's get rid of all these. I'll do plain oak for the spacers. I'll do dark oak at the corners. Yeah, let's do that. Well, actually, no, that's not the corner, because I need those spaces for the melons. This is the corner right here. Boop. Oh, but now I feel like I'm too close to the water. Whatever. Whatever. But I don't want the dialogue to feel super duper forced, or it feels like I'm writing down, not notes, but writing down jokes. Like I don't want to be a stand-up comedian. That's not what I want this to be. I want, if I do make jokes, I want them to feel a bit more natural. If I'm talking about something like this, I guess, then I want that to feel like it's natural. Maybe not like we're, yeah, I mean, I guess kind of like we're having a conversation, very one-way conversation, but not an exhausting one. You ever just sit and listen to somebody talk and it's just exhausting? I don't want that. I want it to be chill, where like you don't have to fully pay attention to what's being said, but also like, you know, they say something funny, you can laugh at it. They say something stupid, you know, you do whatever you do there. But who knows? Ugh. I just don't. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like it the other way around. Screw it. I'll do birch. I'll cry. The corners will be birch. I will cry. I don't know. It's a classic combination. It can be classy. It's homey. Sure. Hmm. Eh, whatever. You know what? I hear a little bit of. I'll turn the music up. There we go. I'll turn the weather back up, because now. Yeah, there we go. Now I have control over the audio, so I can actually leave all the audio turned up. Crazy how that works. You think ahead and separate all your stuff out. 4 years of film school just to figure out crap that I already knew. And look at where it led me. You know what? I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna be bitter about my education. I am not going to be bitter about my education. Because if I didn't know what I was doing, then you know, this would be a lot harder to do. And I will be thankful that it grants me the ability to make something for my wife that, albeit a lot more readily accessible than it once was, you know, it's not everyone can say that they know how to slap together a Minecraft Let's Play just in a couple afternoons. Now, are there better schooling opportunities? Sure. But I'm still going to be grateful for my education nonetheless. Because some people don't even get to go get an education. Unless, you know, you want to be a clown. Which that's okay, we need clowns. I am one. I just don't have the degree that says I am. And now I really wish I had gone to clown college. I could have had a doctorate in clowning. Oh, I should have done that. This is not me clowning on clowns, by the way. clowns are cool. But now I almost... Can you get a doctorate in clowning? Now I'm really curious. I'm so curious to know if you could do that. That sounds hilarious in the most literal sense. Alright. I kind of want to change this grass out, but I don't know if melons and pumpkins will grow onto... Will they grow onto something other than grass? Hold on. Let me do a little side research. Will pumpkins grow on cobblestone? Minecraft. No. Pumpkin stems require specific natural blocks adjacent to them for the fruit to grow. Okay. This cobblestone is considered an invalid growth surface. Okay, cool. Alright, then we'll leave it at that. Are you done? Yes. Yoink. Oh, the snowberries! Oh, I forgot about that. That's pumpkin. Where's beetroot? Cool. Cool. Good night. My inventory's a mess. I hate this. Alrighty. It's coming along. Okay, then I'll leave that as it is, much to my disappointment. We'll go in here and we'll add our mossy cobblestone for the sake of realism. Oop, oop. Oh wow, you cannot tell the difference. Whatever. We'll know in our hearts of hearts that there's mossy cobblestone at the bottom of our farm. Heck yeah. Let's get some blood down here. Let's do some more. We got 3 left. 1, 2, 3. Whatever. Cool. Alright. Well, that's some progress. I'd say that's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, that's some nice progress right there. Let's see. Should I throw on... Actually, I guess the real question is, do sweet berries even grow here? Looks like it. Oh, yes, they do. Can confirm. Okay. I guess I probably should have thought about that before I planted them over there. I mean, I guess I could always just make something goofy. I don't know how I want to arrange this, because there's also... Oh, I forgot about sugarcane. What am I doing? I'm being a goof. Because I think sweet berries are a renewable source. Pretty sure I noticed that they are... Yeah. They're a renewable source. So let's do like... Oh, man, I don't know how I want to arrange this. See, this is what I'm talking about when I say I'm not, like, creative enough to build stuff. I can do, like, the very bare minimum. And then I second guess myself on all these simple decisions. Shoot. Is there someone outside beating something with a shovel? I swear. I don't get it. I'm just overthinking this. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, sure, that looks fine. What am I doing? Being a goober. You're in the way. I need you over here. Shoo-shoo tree, shoo-shoo. You're ruining the feng shui of the farm. Shoo-shoo tree, shoo-shoo. There we go. Opens things up a little bit. Gosh, what is happening outside right now? I really hope that's not being picked up. Probably is. Probably is. Neighbors beating stuff with rakes and shovels. Sure. And then I guess I could have left it. Who cares? Who cares? Not me. Sugarcane. Kind of want to put it over here. I guess it won't. It has to be near water. Now this doesn't. Grow. Oh, ran out. This doesn't need to be by water. Oh, dang it. I meant to eat it. Snowberries don't need to be part of the water, but the sugarcane does, so I could just spread this out some, but that feels... I could just use this. Let's see what's in here first. A little bit of coal. Sure. Why not? We'll just use this. Yeah. Okay, that's nicer than I thought it'd be. That's not super bad. Look at that. Got a nice little farm. Wonder if the signs ruin it. No. We're gonna be confident. We're gonna stick to it. Pumpkins. And melons. That is not how you spell melons. Melones. There it is. Yeah, alrighty. Now, yeah. Cool. Alright. That looks good. And then because I'm extra at all times, we need to color all of the signs. We've got yellow. Yellow. Carrot is orange. And potato. I would need coffee in order or cocoa. I need cocoa beans to color that brown. Pumpkins and melons, I can do green. I really need to just go... I need to go just meander somewhere. Oh, the peonies, I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll make this look nice. We'll go... Oh, that looks good. Oh, I like that. Okay, I need to go get one more. Because I missed a spot. Minecraft is so nice. It's so nice when you just take your time and you just do something enjoyable. Aren't video games so nice when you actually enjoy playing video games and not... Oh, almost died. Aren't they so nice when you just sit and play something nice and not something that makes you mad or something that you get mad at? Because, like, well, I do not play League. People get mad at League. Oh, you know what might be cool? Let's alternate the peonies with the roses. Like, competitive games are good, and if you enjoy competitive games, more power to you. I've played my fair share, and you gotta take some time, I have found, to just make a garden. Make a garden in Minecraft. Make a nice little farm. Or else, you might might have to. All right, so we're gonna ignore that random cut. Got myself on a tangent there that I didn't need to go down. But I'd say that looks pretty nice. Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm digging that. And our garden's growing nicely. I do need to go find. Do need to go find more colors though for the signs, and I do need to get some glow squids. Oh, that's so nice. That turned out so good. I'm debating getting rid of the trees. Might get rid of these trees and replant some new ones. Because that just looks bad. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of these trees. Get rid of these trees, replant some new ones, and then find a better placement for them. Man, so much for going through and mining. This is very much this is a very garden centric episode. But, that's okay. We're doing this for some relaxing vibes, something to have on in the background. You don't gotta think too hard about it. You can just have something to listen to. Why is this not disappearing? It's probably because of this. But something to have on in the background, whether you are playing Minecraft or, if you're my wife, if you're falling asleep on the couch, or if you're trying to fall asleep in bed, it's okay. Just something to be a little cozy, not to give myself too much credit or anything. Something to just relax to, something to just chill to. We can just hang out. We can just do nothing. Just do nothing at all. Yeah. Cool. Let's make a nice little chest. Going for a very Bob Ross-esque aesthetic. This, aren't I? Put seeds up at the top. And I know that you plant these, or not the beetroots, but saplings up here. Yeah. Cool. And then seeds, you go up here. Nice. Oh, that's so fun. That's so nice. Why are you not disappearing quicker? Go away. Sick of looking at you. Is there a single... Nope, I was gonna say, is there a single log somewhere that I did not see? That is exactly what it is. Alright, I'll let nature take its course on that one. Oh, that's so nice. Alright, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Right, just to replant a little bit, we'll put here, here, and you know what, one back here. One back here for depth. Perfect. Cool. I'm not gonna throw leaf litter in there. We'll throw the hoe in here. And put a sign in case we need it. Alright, let's sleep. I'll throw all the excess stuff I don't need. Gosh, why do I have so much leaf litter? I do have orange dye, so I can do that for the carrots. Oop, I need to eat. I need to eat in real life too. I'm hungry. Ooh. Screw it. I'll worry about organizing later. Don't need these two right now. Do that. I don't need orange dye. I'll keep the bundle just in case. Throw some red in it. Do I have torches? Does not look like it. What did I do with my coal? I guess I used it all. That works. Whoops. Cool. Alright. Here a little bit. Alright. Nice. Oh wait, you can get not bone meal. Oh yeah, bone meal. You can get bone meal from salmon too, I think. Yeah. Probably trying. Well, I don't know what the drop rate is, so it's probably not as frequent as I think it is. Oh, hi tree. Yeah, that'll look nice. That'll look real good. Cool. Cool. Alright, I'll throw this in here. What did I need? I have yellow, red, I need brown. Brown dye and green dye. So I can go look for a desert and a jungle. Mine. I can go look for a desert or a jungle. Maybe I'll... Or... What? Another village over here. I don't know who sells dye. Isn't there a wool person for villages? That's still funny to me that we found a village right over there. Ooh. Beehive with honey in it. Oh, that's insane. Oh, wait, no. That's not a dark oak. Or what are the chances you can get brown from mushrooms? Where'd you get mushroom? Probably not. Nope, didn't think so. I always try to... Ooh, a cave. I want to try and figure out stuff on my own. Like the... Oh, I didn't realize I had it open. The book here, I've always thought, has been like a neat addition. But it also has kind of felt like, not a cheater guide, and I guess not to be like a Minecraft purist or anything, but I don't know, I feel like it's taken away from a little bit of the exploration vibe of things, of like, no, that makes me sound like a purist. Because I guess a lot of, from what I remember of Minecraft when it first came out, a lot of the stuff was word of mouth, I think? I genuinely don't remember if older editions of Minecraft had a guide on how to craft certain things, or if it was just purely, oh hey, look in the patch notes, we added such and such. I know for me at least, I remember a lot of it was word of mouth or watching videos. So whenever I got around to actually playing, it was very much like, oh, I know how to do this because I saw X, Y, and Z do it. Oh yeah? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Watched a bunch of old channels do it, so whenever I got around to playing, I knew straight away what it was I was doing. Probably not going to go stray too far from the house. Probably not going to stray too far yet. I might. You're kidding? Another portal? Alright, we'll go check that out, and then I'll probably call it here. Let's go see what's over here. That's crazy. I swear, in all of my single-player worlds, I have tried so hard to find these. Oh, lava. I've tried so hard to find these, and I've never, I'm not gonna say never, but like it always feels like they never show up. And now in 2 worlds, I have found 3, and it has 2 lodestones. That's insane. I mean, I'll take this stuff, I guess. Jeez. Alright. Let's go back to the house. I'll drop this off, and we'll call it there. Well, hopefully the audio and stuff is going to be a lot better going forward. Because now, assuming I did everything correctly, it should be easier to control a lot of that stuff, and I'll be able to mix the audio a lot better. Because I tried rewatching the second video, and good night, that it made me upset while I was doing a very, very basic job of editing it together, just like 30 minutes before I went to work. But that is where all the learning comes in. Not going to be a purist about a lot of this, not going to be a perfectionist. This is a learning experience, and it's just something nice, something to let you watch. And if anything, it gives me the ability to work on my editing skills again. It's been a long time since I've really sat down and worked on a project of some kind, and this is a good excuse to kind of multitask. Alright. More gold. More stuff in here. We'll throw the lodestone, and I'll hold on to the coal. Yeah. That's good. Alright. Well, I'm going to leave this one here. I think we got a lot done in this one. Made a nice little garden, and hopefully the audio will be significantly better in this one and going forward. And it'll just be a good time. Alright. I hope you get some rest, my love. And anyone else who's watching, thanks for watching. I guess I'll get to work on the next one as soon as I can, and yeah, hopefully it'll be all uphill from here. Alright, bye-bye.